What's up, Virgo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of September. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I'm on TikTok and Instagram as well. If you want to follow me over there, I'll put the links to those in the description box as well. Happy birthday, Virgo. It is still your season, so I hope you are celebrating and having a great time, whatever that means for you. And before we get started, I just wanted to give a special mention to Ephemeris Co. I absolutely love this piece of jewelry that they sent me. It's actually my birth chart on a chain and personally engraved on the back. And it's literally my favorite piece and I never take it off. And if you are interested in getting one for yourself or for a loved one, they make great gifts. I've put the link to the company in the description box of the video, as well as my special affiliate code if you're looking for a discount. Okay guys, I'll get started. So what's coming in please for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus spirit in the area of love, second half of September. Any love messages for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of September. Oh, Virgo, I see you taking back some independence. I saw the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, some disappointment. Yeah, we've got the Magician card, the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So Virgo, some sense of you sort of feeling a bit trapped and stuck in a situation, a lot of stress, a lot of this kind of feeling like, you know, your hands are tied, you can't really do much more. Okay, it could be either there's a block in moving forward in a situation, or someone has something that's blocking them from moving towards you, or maybe to give you what you're trying to actually manifest with the Magician card. That's your energy, also Gemini. Yeah, it's sort of like you're observing a situation. It's like I've got the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here. It's almost like you're observing the situation and you're thinking about whether it's worth your effort and your time anymore. Okay, it also could be someone that you work with. That's for a small portion of you with that Eight of Pentacles and Page of Swords. I do feel like there is this sense with you and this person of watching, analyzing one another. You could feel like this person stalks your social media, checks you out. And I think there's attraction, Virgo, because I've got the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like this person does desire you, but I also, with the Knight of Wands, sometimes can be someone that can be hot and cold, in and out, fly by night kind of an energy. And what I do see, Taurus, is I feel like there's a sense of you wanting to maybe have a conversation or honor a truth in this situation. I guess the truth of the matter is, Virgo, is this really aligned with what I actually want and what I'm trying to manifest, okay? The Ace of Swords is a conversation. So for some of you, this person's swooping back in, and there's going to be a conversation of sorts around this situation. Perhaps it's like, are you going to put work or effort in for something more, or is this what it is, kind of thing? Let me have a look at this Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords, exactly, like something has you feeling exhausted, Virgo. It's like sense of defeat, you know, feeling like something about this situation. Maybe you feel like this person's not on the same page as you. Queen of Pentacles, that's you, on the same page as you. So you're looking for something practical, stable, you want loyalty, that kind of a thing. And I just feel that this is a person that, you know, maybe their efforts are lacking. Okay, we'll get a little bit more. What's Virgo trying to manifest in this situation? What you're trying to manifest, Virgo, you're realizing maybe is elsewhere, because we've got the Death card. So the Death card is endings. You know, I feel maybe you have had an ending with this person, or maybe there's a sense of incompletion, because perhaps, Virgo, it's like it ends, then it restarts. You know, the Knight of Wands can be a bit of that stop-start energy, or perhaps you've had some kind of a conflict with this person and it's led to like an ending. I do think there's a swoop back in and a conversation. I feel like this person is coming in to offer you something, but I've got the Seven of Swords here. So there's a sense of distrust. Okay, there's something within this that makes you feel like I want to close this maybe off altogether because I can't trust it. Maybe you feel this person has lied to you or been a bit sort of sneaky. And we've got the High Priestess. So this is your intuition, Virgo, and this is also, you know, a sense of secrecy. you also could have periods of complete silence with this person with the High Priestess card. So it's like fill in the gaps, you know. So I don't know, Virgo, about this. High Priestess, Pisces energy. We've also got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and strong Scorpio with the Death card. Yeah, Emperor card. So I think you're taking control of the situation, Virgo, with that Emperor card. You want to kind of stand your ground on it. I think you're sort of wanting to connect with someone that's willing to offer you something stable, loyal, committed, right? The Emperor card is someone that puts in the work. You could actually be dealing with an Emperor, so this could be someone who's a boss figure, okay? So for some of you, if this is in your workplace, that could be a factor. But for most of you, this is also, someone that might be a bit rigid. They like to have the control. You know, the Emperor in the shadow energy can be a bit that way. So maybe this person, it's almost like they hold back. They don't want to give too much. Maybe they have a fear of being vulnerable or something like that. You know, the Seven of Swords can sometimes also be my kind of card of someone that has difficulty with being honest about their feelings, about their emotions. They kind of sneak away when things get too intense. Emperor card can also be a father and a husband figure, Taurus. So, you know, perhaps you're sensing that if that's not something that's known, you know, in your situation. The High Priestess card can be your intuition or secrecy. There's a truth being revealed, Virgo, okay? Because we've got that Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is truth, honest communication. So there could be a breakthrough and something being revealed to you by this person through some kind of confrontation, perhaps. And it's going to help you to move forward. Chariot card. For a lot of you, Virgo, I just feel like this is you making positive moves towards something better, something that you actually really want, that is aligned with what what your values are and what you see for the future. There's a lot of burdens connected to this situation, 10 of Wands, and you're feeling restricted. That's that Eight of Swords energy. It's like you feel like you're also in your mind, you know, there seems to be a lot of this, maybe because you feel you don't have all the facts. But it's also unfinished, you know, you feel like you can't break free, you have no closure maybe or something like that. So it is burdening you, Virgo, but I do think you're taking back control and you're getting to the end of the burdensome cycle. You're ready to kind of let it go and move forward with the Chariot card. Some of you are dealing with someone that lives at a distance. So that could also be something that burdens the connection. Let me just get a little bit more on this person and their true intentions towards you, just to kind of clarify what's going on. So this person's true intentions towards Virgo, Tower card. It's some kind of a shock, Virgo. So I feel like this person wants to come in and they want to reveal something to you, and it could be quite shocking, but it is going to help you to kind of get clarity on the situation. Let's see, Seven of Swords, yeah. So Virgo, I don't love it. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I saw the Two of Wands when I was shuffling. So I feel like this person knows that this is sort of at a bit of a crossroads, or they're at some crossroads in their life, like they would have to make a decision maybe to leave something else behind, right? If this is another person, for some of you, Virgo, they could be juggling, or this person is having trouble financially, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So they're just sort of not able to cope with anything too committed or substantial. Virgo, when I see the Seven of Swords, I just feel like this person, you know, there's something here that they're not being honest about. So perhaps there is going to be a revelation though, because we have the Sun card and the Fool card. So this person could be wanting to take a leap towards you to reveal something. I do think there is a sense of happiness around you, Virgo. You know, well, it's like, why not? Why wouldn't they want you, Virgo? But the truth is, I think this person is carrying some kind of blocks, right? Seven of Swords. This person is like, maybe they sneak away when things get too intense. So on one hand, you make them very happy. On the other hand, they're sort of like unsure. Maybe they're making plans to move ahead, but then on the other hand, they also sort of have a lot of fears. And the Five of Pentacles is sort of a disconnect. So you could have sort of pulled back from this person, Virgo, with that Five of Pentacles. Maybe they're feeling a bit left out in the cold. And there's something here about them being at a crossroads in terms of actually being able to commit. King of Pentacles is my loyal, committed, stable king. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that is in another commitment, and maybe that's the crossroads energy. So they have to leave something behind in order to give you that King of Pentacles. Or for some of you, this person has some fears around commitment. Four of Pentacles. This person, I think that they do hold on to you, but they also withhold. They don't give you everything. Four of Pentacles. And they Page of Swords. Double Page of Swords. And even when you're not speaking or like connected day to day, this person watches you. So there is maybe even mutual watching. Maybe you watch each other on social media, or you analyze the situation. You're definitely in each other's thoughts, and they have a lot of passion for you. So I think this person's coming in, like I said, they're swooping back in. They want to reignite passion. Ace of Wands, but there's burdens, okay? Burdens and burdens. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So they're burdened by, I think, their thoughts of you, maybe perhaps because they desire you a lot, but also they have burdens outside of the connection. And I've got a Queen of Pentacles, so that would be you. So it's like they want to be the king to your Queen of Pentacles. There may be another Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, for some of you, so that could be a discovery that you're making. Or maybe you even know that, but it's like you're not sort of aware of how much of an impact that's making on this person and their inability to move towards you and actually give you that commitment, right? Yeah, sorry, Virgo. Yeah, Two of Swords. Something's keeping this person very stuck, and it means that they don't give you equally. Six of Pentacles is like breadcrumb energy. And then we've got that Eight of Pentacles again. So double Eight of Pentacles. I think that they're going to swoop back in, Virgo, and they may tell you that they want to put more effort in. But for some of you also, this person, as I said, if it's financial, they could be telling you that they are just putting all their focus into their money and their work. And that could maybe be a bit of an excuse. Maybe they like to sneak away from anything too emotional. This person also could be very materialistic. There's so many pentacles here, okay? So anyway, there's something here that keeps this person very stuck, stagnant, indecisive, but definitely passionate about you, because I think you're very nurturing, Virgo, and I think that, you know, being around you is like the sun, and when they're not around you, they feel left out in the cold, you see, but you've got to consider what's right for you, Virgo. It's got to be equal. Yeah, okay, so they're coming back in, Virgo, so you decide, okay? What have we got? Firm foundation. Yeah, so there is some kind of a foundation with this person, but work or effort would really need to be put in. So I do think they want to at least tell you that they'll make more of an effort, but I don't know, Virgo, if it's going to be, you know, whether you're going to have some repeat cycles here, because this person seems to have a lot of their own work that they have to do. Okay, base chakra. A lot here to do with fears, insecurities, a lot here to do with the material. So again, this person might be very focused on the material or material commitments, or maybe they use the material as a distraction, you know, from getting too close or intimate. Wisdom, there's a Hierophant card. Okay, so for some of you, you know, this person is in a marriage or a commitment, or they were, and maybe there's a lot of financial drain or responsibility connected to that. Otherwise, this is about wisdom that you've gained through your experiences. And I do think a lot of you are focused on marriage, long-term commitments, or traditional values. You want someone that's going to meet you there. And heartache and loss, Virgo. Okay, so I do feel like this situation could be causing you some pain, some loss. There's a feeling of separation. So maybe also even just because you feel this person isn't fulfilling you. So even when you're not separate, there's something disappointing here. Also, this could be, you know, this person, Hierophant and Three of Swords, heartache and loss energy. Again, there could be a third party in the mix. Maybe it's not that this person's together with someone, but they haven't completely extricated themselves. Maybe they're still not able to give you everything because their attention or their energy is elsewhere. I mean, rejoice and celebrations, Three of Cups energy. Okay, so it's actually a third party energy seems to be in the mix. For others of you, you know, this person could distract themselves a little bit with other energies, material stuff. You know, maybe this person likes to just go out, have a good time, spend too much, focused on shiny things. Okay, sorry, I'm giving you a number of stories, but that's what they're giving me. All right, so Virgo, I think it's all about you, and I think it's about you making a decision with what's right for you. I think that there could be something more satisfying on the way. Okay, but it's about you sort of breaking free maybe, and not keeping yourself stuck and bound by, you know, pouring your energy into someone that's not pouring back equally. Okay, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I'll check on you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.